Okay, so you're interested in this whole thing with protocol in the digital age.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got this YouTube video called Technology Skills Tip for Protocol Officers in the Digital Age.
Right.
It's a fascinating video, so we're going to kind of deep dive into it.
Yeah.
What really jumped out at me is there's this connection between tech skills and international relations. I just never really thought of before.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing how the video emphasizes the importance of digital fluency for protocol officers. I mean, it really is crucial now to diplomatic success. I mean, think about it. One, wrong move online.
Oh, yeah.
You could have huge misunderstandings.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Cultural blunders.
Yeah.
You can even damage a country's reputation.
Absolutely.
Just from
a little tweet or something. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So this is like a whole other level. It's almost like protocol officers are digital diplomats now.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it.
The video mentions this phrase, borderless endeavor.
Yes.
What does that mean, like in practical terms?
Okay, so imagine you're a protocol officer.
Okay.
And you're trying to coordinate this virtual summit.
Right.
But the participants are from all over the world.
Okay.
Like Japan, Brazil, the UAE.
Yeah.
So you're dealing with
So many different things.
different time zones.
Yeah.
You've got cultural norms around how people communicate online. Even just different levels of access to technology.
Yeah.
So the protocol officer has to be so good at using these platforms,
Oh, yeah.
Zoom or whatever it is,
Right.
to create an environment where everybody feels,
Included.
respected.
Respected, heard.
Yeah.
Even though they're all these
Miles apart.
thousands of miles apart and different cultures.
So it's not just about knowing how to use the tech,
Right.
but understanding
The cultural piece.
how it's perceived and used in different parts of the world.
Exactly.
Yeah, that adds a whole other layer of complexity. Absolutely. And it goes beyond just video conferencing.
Oh, yeah.
Think about social media.
Oh, gosh.
Huge role in diplomacy now.
Absolutely.
Protocol officers are using Twitter,
Yep.
LinkedIn, to build relationships with other people,
Yes.
share information, engage in public diplomacy.
Public diplomacy.
They have to be so savvy about crafting messages that will resonate.
Across those different cultures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Using the right language and tone and visuals.
Gosh, it's like a whole...
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a whole art form almost.
It really is.
I'm guessing that also takes a deep understanding of the specific platform you're using too.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like what works on Twitter
Totally different.
might not work on LinkedIn.
Right.
Yeah.
And then what's considered engaging in one culture
Could be totally off in another culture.
could be offensive. Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess for protocol officers,
Yeah.
social media isn't just about posting selfies anymore.
Definitely not. It's a strategic tool.
It's like statecraft.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And it's not even just about broadcasting a message.
Okay.
It's about engagement.
Okay.
It's about building relationships. A protocol officer might use social media to answer questions from journalists from other countries.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Or they might participate in discussions with
Experts in
foreign policy experts, yeah.
Yeah.
Or even connect with just regular citizens
Right.
from other countries.
Yes, to try to build understanding.
Yeah, foster cross-cultural understanding.
Yeah.
It's fascinating.
So this really brings it home that digital fluency is not just a nice-to-have skill for these folks. It's
Right.
essential.
It is essential.
Yeah.
And the really interesting thing is this shift toward digital protocol.
Yeah.
It impacts all of us.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Think about how you use technology
Yeah.
to communicate with people from different backgrounds.
Yeah, totally.
It could be for work, social networking, keeping in touch with family or friends who live abroad. Yeah, even something as simple as scheduling a meeting across time zones
Yes.
requires you to be aware of so many different things.
Absolutely. And think about how easy it is to have miscommunication
Oh,
when you're
no.
just using email or text or instant messaging.
Right.
Because a message that seems totally fine to you
Yeah.
could be interpreted in a completely different way
Oh, yeah,
by someone from another culture.
absolutely.
So much room for misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Especially just with the written word.
Yeah, so much nuance is lost.
Yeah.
So I guess to kind of wrap up what we've learned here is that protocol in this digital age,
Right.
it's about so much more than just knowing your way around a Zoom call.
Exactly.
It's about navigating these complexities
Yeah.
of cross-cultural communication
Yeah.
in this world where borders really don't matter as much anymore.
The world is flat, as they say.
The world is flat.
Yeah.
And using technology to build relationships.
Right.
And Ultimately, just making sure that interactions go smoothly.
Smoothly and successfully on a global scale.
That's huge.
It is.
Yeah.
And that's something that every single person listening to this can relate to.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It's not just for protocol officers.
Yeah.
As our world gets more interconnected.
Or more every day.
Every day, yeah.
Yeah.
Digital fluency and cross-cultural awareness.
Essential skills.
Absolutely essential for anyone who wants to communicate effectively.
Yeah.
And build those meaningful connections.
Across any border, real or virtual.
Exactly, wherever you are.
So here's a final thought I'll leave you with.
Okay.
How can you apply these principles of digital protocol to your own online interactions?
It's a good question.
Yeah, think about it the next time you're sending an email or scheduling a video call.
Yeah.
Or even just posting something on social media.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive.
Yeah, this was great.
Yeah, I learned a lot.
Me too.
Okay, see ya.
See ya.
Protocol across the nation.